Good afternoon, Will and Meliagwich. This is Trisha. I apologize for being a little bit late, but somebody was talking very loud on the phone. Anyways, we don't want to go there. Okay. Let's see. This is Grey Wolf, and this is all about Grey Wolf Speaks, and we're going to put the general reading of the week. Okay. We're going to do the Indigenous forecast. We're going to look at what Grey Wolf says, the visions, and also the Mother Earth meditation. That's just my dog. I look a little bit tall. Wait, hold on. I gotta adjust this just a tad. There we are. Oh, let me know where you're tuning in from. I want to see your comments here. Oh, okay, it's gone now. Okay, make sure that you. Oh, excuse me. I'm also the creator and founder of Deeply Intuitive. Unleash your gifts to. Actually, I'm going to change that soon. To own your gifts, to really confidently own your gifts, and to be empowered and to really connect with your guides. Okay. And I'm also, you can follow me on my socials. So follow me on Instagram, on my YouTube, and on just keeping track of all this on my Clubhouse and TikTok. If they come up with anything else, I don't think I can catch up with all of that. Um, Make sure that you go to my website, which is trishakondo.com. Okay. So let's get why you're here. Okay. Make sure that you like my video, that you love it, and you share it out and tag your friends. All right. That's a big mouthful there. Hi, Tina. Hi, Donna. Hi, Polly from Alberta. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Deanna. Hi, Gina. Hi, Kim. Hi, Emily. Hi, Deanna. I said that again. Hi, Janet from California. Hi, Donna from Massachusetts. Thank you. My mother makes the dream catchers. I actually just came off my mastermind, and I gifted all of my mastermind students because they were doing a challenge, and I gave them one of these as a prize. My mother makes those things. They're not things, they're actually spiritual dream catchers. Okay. Hi, Penny from Kelowna, BC. So let's go to what we're here for, okay? So this is called Dances on One Foot. So this coming week, we're having this huge energy. So the huge energy, what I see throughout the whole cards is really interesting. So dances on one foot. So when we have dances on one foot, it reminds me of jingle dance dancers, and it just reminds me of, being at a powwow. And I noticed when people are learning how to dance, especially when you're in this life, with all of these interesting moments that are happening right now. um, Dances on One Foot is all about learning to really balance everything out. When we have that, when we know that, we can balance on one leg and then go to the other without falling on our butts. Okay. We have to learn to say yes to certain things. Okay. We say yes to certain things because we feel like that's where we're dancing into. Okay. That's where our spirit is leaning into, is when we start to dance with life, but also dance into the yes, because we really have to connect with Mother Earth, but we also have to connect with our hearts and our spirits. Okay, and we have to feel the yes. Okay, so that's what's coming up. That now the no. You will not dance. Oh, you will not dance that well. You won't be able to balance things if it's a no. Okay, so I'm gonna sneeze. Just give me a second. Ah, bless me. Bless me, bless me, bless me. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so that is the first card. Do you see how there's like a little butterfly? But for me, I saw dancers. Okay. The second one. The second one that I see is the spirit of the river. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Spirit of the river. I love these little, they look like little beings in the water. And this reminds me, thank you. This reminds me of, we're going with the yeses. It's all about our intuition this week. And you're going to notice because the new moon is coming. Excuse me. The new moon is coming soon. I believe it's in Gemini. I could be wrong, but I believe there's a new moon coming. And we're going to feel as though, I know the energy is a bit all over the place. It's making you tired. I know it's making me tired. It's making me want to overdo things. So the spirit of the river, let's go back here. It's all about trusting where the flow is going. I know when I was with my grandfather, we used to fish a lot. And he would say, trust the line, right? Trust the lines. When you're fishing for salmon, okay? When you're fishing for salmon, I believe it is. I think it's the 11th, I'm not sure. But when you're fishing for salmon, you trust the fishing line. And then there's a power in the river. So this week is all about that. You're going to notice, okay? You're going to notice a lot of things. You got to trust the power of the river, the spirit of the river. And you got to know when to go and when to pull and when to let go. Okay? When to pull and when to let go. Okay? So that is pretty much what it is. This is how I interpret it myself. Okay? You might interpret it some other way, that's your business, but for me, this is how I'm interpreting it. Okay? So when you start to trust in where the energy of the river is going this week, it's really going to help you because you got to trust, especially when you're navigating on a river. This is where it's going to, you're going to have to trust where the boat is going. Oh, I feel like if I go here, I'm going to fall right off. You know what I mean? So the third card, which is really interesting, it's called a Horseman. So the Horseman is really cool. As I was looking at this earlier, we had this card, I think it was last week. Okay. And this card is all about big light coming out, big changes. See, we're all about this. Okay. Dances on one foot. Okay. Dances on one foot. And then we're going into the spirit. Okay. These are really cool cards, by the way. Okay. So this is all about change. Change coming. Change is a good thing because we're trusting our intuition. We're like, oh, yes, no. We're going to feel into it. Okay. We have to feel into it. Right. We got to feel into it. Okay. And sometimes the light will come up. This is where the new things will come. That's where you got to trust. This week is all about trusting your intuition, trusting everything is all about balance, not going full blast. Okay. And it's all about, seems to be very positive cards. I love that. And trusting where all of the energy is going. Okay. That is really cool. Okay. So that is pretty much that. Let's go into what Gray Wolf sees. Okay. So Gray Wolf, let me tune in. Oh, I see. What's going on? Show me, God. Show me, guys. Show me, Creator. Okay. So I just feel like there's going to be a lot of coming from the ashes. I feel like coming from the ashes, and it just takes me back to medieval times for some reason. I feel like it's like a resurgence of new energy. It's like the new dawn where what I'm seeing is like justice. That's what I see, like knights and justice. And this is so interesting because I feel, okay, um, what I feel is that when change comes, there's a lot of old energy that has to go, right? The old energy has to go. And when we have this kind of energy, because that's what I'm seeing, okay, people tend to panic, right? People tend to panic and people tend to do this and do that. But with this, sometimes the old has to go and the new comes in its place, okay? Okay, let's go into Mother Earth meditation, okay? So let's put our awareness right below our feet, okay? Right below our feet. Now we're going to breathe in this white energy, Mother Earth energy, and it just feels like there's like very interesting. Feels like there's a lot of animals coming in. So let's breathe in this energy, this strength energy, breathing in through your feet. And then breathe out. Whoa. Go back to the bottom of your feet and breathe in. And breathe out. You probably hear my dog snoring. Breathe in. Let it go as if there's the spirit of the river, you know, all the warriors, all of that's what it is, the horses energy, okay? And the bird energy, all of that go. So if you're still sticking around, okay, I'd like to announce that I'm going to put in a name into, I'm going to be doing like a monthly thing, okay? But you have to be present. The only thing is you have to be present for a draw. I just took this out of my notebook. All right, I will put a name. So I want you to put your names in there in the comments right now. And I'm going to be doing, I'm going to say, let's say a monthly draw. Okay. And I'm going to do like a mini taste test like I did before. So put your name in there so I can put your, I'm going to start putting names. Tina Finier. Deanna Tommins. Timmons, excuse me. I said Tommins. Judy Rose. Gina. So I will come through this later on. Make sure that you put your name there only if you're live. So I will know when somebody's not live, okay? And I will put your name into, I already put this into a monthly draw, okay? I will put this officially on something. And what will happen is you have to be here live. This will happen every Friday, but you have to be live, okay? You have to be live. I will put everybody's names into what you would call a draw, and then you will see it live. I will put in those spinny wheels, and you'll be able to get a mini taste test of what I do, okay? Just like what I did with the woman like 2-3 weeks ago. So make sure that you put in your name. You have to be live, okay? I will do this for a solid month, okay? I'm just getting emails. I will do this for a month. And then when we come back on June 7th, okay, is I will come up and I will pick somebody and you will be live with me. So make sure that you're here on June 7th, and at 4 o'clock, you're going to be doing a live with me. Okay. So you get to have a chance to have like a mini taste of what I do, but you have to be live. That's the only catch. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to put all your names in later. And thank you for showing up. I really appreciate you. Make sure you like my video. The thing too is you got to like my video, you got to love it, and you got to share it out. That's the other condition. Okay. You got to like it, you got to love it, you got to share it out. That's my other condition. So share it out, love it, love my video. And your name is going to go into a big monthly draw, and I will put it on a wheel and we'll come back June 7th and I will pick somebody. So I just wanted to give back and I want to help somebody out. Okay. So I know some of you can't afford what I do. Okay. Because my rates are going to increase. Just letting you know. All right. Thank you so much for showing up. I really appreciate you all. I really do. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. I'm going to go back to somebody's question they asked me. I forget it. Emily says, are there cards that are not positive? I think they're more like a lesson. I tend to see things as lessons. Did you ever get my explanation? No, you'd actually didn't put it in the comments, so you have to put that, or else I will totally forget about it. So Emily, you have to put it in the comments below. I'm not going to search for anything because it's, I'm quite busy, so you need to put that in there. All right, guys, thank you for showing up and thank you for all your comments. I really, really did. Okay. All right, guys, have a great day, and I wish you the best. Apnamotes.